AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers. Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway in Southern California.
What?
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, the 16th, we're having a family reunion for the Osuna side. The Osuna side, which is Grandma Mary's side of the family.
On play action, Allen.
Cousins are coming from
he's
Mexico.
He's going to air it out right away.
Yeah.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. To throw, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They run for the first time with James Cook. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Again, it's Cook. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. We know turnover margin always key, going to be really key in this one. And to force an opening drive turnover, that's huge.
It is, and you know something? There's one coach on every team that weighs in at the worst possible time, right? And this is bad. He just fumbled the football. Can't you just hear him right now? Son, you messed it up for everyone on that one. Messed up our offense, and now you put our defense in a bad spot.
Out of the gun, Herbert. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. It's a 54-yard punt with a return of 11. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though. Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sebastian Joseph Day. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Allen off the play fake. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Down inside the 10. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, 41 yards. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. A gain of 3, second down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
On the short game there, but that's okay if you're the offense. They brought a lot of pressure at him, and he uses athleticism to at least get back to the line and make second down a lot shorter than it was looking for a moment.
Herbert now. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. Fourth down, straight ahead.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown LA. Gerald Everett, 70 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point forthcoming. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Runs over it. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen?
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 15. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. On 2nd and 2, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen, touchdown, Bills. Tommy Sweeney, a 12-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to extend their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Palmer. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. On 4th down, Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Herbert on first down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Again, Herbert. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yo.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
You
From
should
his
watch
end
the
zone,
screen.
here comes Carter.
You can't.
And ultimately cannot get this
I can
out
share
to the
the screen with you.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah. Third. Oh, okay. All right.
The Charger drive about to get
Yeah.
going.
What's the score?
Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain.
Are we losing?
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response,
that's what I thought
because
last
they
time.
want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been
I'm playing
thrown
this guy
down.
as
They
he
want to see
keeps
if they're ready to
blitzing. That's
answer.
all he does is blitz. Every
Running
fucking
on
down.
first down, Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than
Probably
that.
touchdown.
Second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40. Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I'm just going to keep running the clock.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Tyler Matakevich charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces third and long.
No, you should be watching. It should be live. Yeah. 236. Triangle zigzag? Oh, I can't, dude.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes
I'm doing the drag, yeah.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Yeah. Block. 2. Okay.
They snap it to Herbert.
Circle.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams.
Yeah.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
For what? Zigzag. Oh shit.
Herbert just beat the play clock. Throw left
There
side
you
is
go.
hauled in by Palmer. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
Yeah.
Just his second catch of the game so far.
Should I
This one
dive?
moves the chains.
The way they're moving the ball down the field, they have a big play in
with another nice one here.
Bro, I've ran this whole third quarter. He hasn't got the ball once. No, I did, and it didn't do nothing. Hold on.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
The same play. He's doing the same play.
After it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Oh, shit. Come on.
On second and goal, Herbert. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
Well, just a yard, and now it's third down.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna run to the fourth quarter, bro.
Because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure. And
Touchdown.
He's in for the Charger touchdown.
Bro, I'm telling you, sometimes the controller just picks.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages
we need
of
two.
this third quarter. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
One by defending trips and he fucking got a touchdown. He throws.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
He ran one time and I stripped the ball from him.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Zone 3? Okay.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure.
I did.
And make sure they touch it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, here's the run with Cook.
When he runs, I'm going to strip that.
Give him a yard up to the 42. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to do it again. They need it.
And I think the ball's out. This unfortunately went out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Cook up the gut. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll try the middle with Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but it works some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to do it effectively as well.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
One?
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Allen now looks to throw, and it's caught. Touchdown. James
Are you okay?
Cook,
Maybe
6 yards away. And the Bills will add to their fourth quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Allen will try to throw for it. And this one's caught.
He's got it. He already took 2 COVID tests.
So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Went to the left.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back. He's got a man complete. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Gerald Everett, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Outright. Left? I did. There you go. There we go.
Now Herbert. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And it is cut to 2.
What do I do?
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And some room to run now. 65 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They run again on first down. Cook.
I tried to hit stick him. I know. I tried to hit stick him.
James Cook with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited?
Touchdown.
The guy with the football.
I'm going to
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Throw a touchdown, and I'm going to kick it onside, get it, and kick a field goal in.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going.
If he hasn't figured this out by
coaches
now.
always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen, 38 yards. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Point after try forthcoming. And this time he gets it to go as it is up.
He's giving it cocky.
So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle
Pointed at him.
the field goal
No?
range if they can get this onside kick.
And then how fast? I did.
Well, the Chargers are pointing. Got the onside kick that they
what do I
needed here.
do?
We'll see if they
What
can
do
do
I
the
do?
rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking,
he's out. Oh, no, he's not.
Get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Oh, my God, bro. How much shit is he talking?
Late in the fourth quarter.
That's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, you'll really get too much time left. Enough on the clock to stitch up.
Shall I do an onside again?
Steal this one away.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Oh, no.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
Triangle?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Allen throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 30 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Allen. Steps away. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he didn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Allen. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
They won't let me pick a play. No? How pissed is he? How pissed is he?
In the fourth quarter, both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on
you're like, it's over. I'm like, it's never over. Yeah. You gave all your secrets away now. Did you get it or no? Laura, how you feeling, babe?
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
You feeling much better?
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
You okay, babe? You okay?
Now it's Herbert. And
oh my God, bro, really?
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, it's Herbert. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down.
Oh, my God.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And it was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up. Now on 2nd and 13, Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
As long as you go through reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good on the extra
I got to do
point.
the same goddamn defensive play the whole fucking game, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Doctor. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his
like
man.
that?
That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things.
One went
Here's
out,
first
and came
and
back,
10 all the
got
way
that
up at
shit.
the
Oh,
45. Herbert will give this one to
come
Everett.
on.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A gain there of 21 yards.
That was, yeah.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Herbert. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, 37 yards. And the Chargers have got it back to where
I didn't get a glove today.
Point after right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
I'm a large.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
They're probably like 50, 60
And
bucks.
ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Like a right-handed glove, though?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. With the football changing
I throw
hands here
left.
as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. That's looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the interception setting up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing there. Hurts fumbles it. And picked up by the Chargers. They find some open field here. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how the defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
And points certainly not at a premium here. Now, meanwhile, there's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunately, he was on the spot. He's only got left to prevent the first down.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On first down, Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to it before either guy in double coverage could react.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. Third and long. They'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Sanders. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to trip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal will be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? And this has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are once again back in front.
Damn.
Elliott
See my
good
guys
with
have
a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Chargers 17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's all good.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Obi Newhouse?
Offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Have you been there?
They wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's Eckler again. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that'll be incomplete.
I like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. He'll return it from the 6. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. How dare you? How dare you right there? That's shit that your guys fucking using all the time.
But they never did.
This is Smith with a grab. And
Get
he's
in.
going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, wow.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Right.
A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.